Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Megapack order page gets updated with Q4 2024 delivery estimate. Tesla Model Y and 3 are most American-made cars of 2022. Model X and S take 5th and 6th. Tesla Supercharger voting resumes for first poll of 2023. And Tesla passengers survive 250-foot plunge off cliff at Devil's Slide. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. In late December, Tesla's official page for the Megapack showed that the earliest delivery date for the flagship battery storage system has been moved to Q3 2024. With 2023 now starting, another update to the Megapack's official webpage has been implemented, and it seemingly hints at a longer backlog for the commercial-grade battery. As per the recent update to the Tesla Megapack's configurator, the price of the battery storage system is no longer displayed if one selects Q3 2024 as the desired delivery date. Instead, the price of 1 Megapack, which is listed at $2,596,910 for California, could only be viewed if one changes the battery's desired delivery date to Q4 2024. Just a few weeks ago, the price of the battery was displayed if Q3 2024 was selected as the desired delivery date. Tesla has not provided an explanation about the change to the Megapack's configurator, though TSLA bulls have speculated that the change might have been due to increased demand for the commercial-grade battery. On the flip side, the apparent update on the Megapack's official webpage may also be due to battery supply shortages, which in turn could throttle the ramp of Tesla's Megapack factories. The Megapack, after all, requires a vast amount of batteries to build. If the change in the configurator is due to a longer backlog, then the Megapack may be growing as one of Tesla's most notable products. This could be a difference maker for Tesla, which would be quite poetic, as the energy division has largely taken a backseat over the years. Provided that Tesla is able to produce the Megapack at a profit, the commercial-grade battery could help the company's finances reach new heights in the years to come. Elon Musk has previously stated that Tesla Energy, which produces Megapacks and Powerwall battery storage units, has the potential to surpass Tesla's electric vehicle division. Currently, the profitability of these products is influenced by the cost of cells from suppliers. However, as Tesla increases its own battery production or negotiates better deals with suppliers, the profit margins on these products are expected to improve. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model Y and 3 are most American-made cars of 2022. Model X and S take 5th and 6th. In 2022, Tesla Model Y and Model 3 topped the Cars.com American-Made Index. In addition, Model X came in 5th, while Model S took 6th, making Tesla the most American-made automaker. Cars.com has released the results of an annual study that ranks new cars that contribute the most to the US economy. The 2022 study follows the same principles as in 2020 and 2021, ranking 95 vehicles according to the same 5 criteria: assembly location, parts content, engine origins, transmission origins, and US manufacturing workforce. Based on the assessment of all components, Tesla cars not only maintained their first place in the overall standings, but also strengthened their presence on the list. Model Y took first place and became the most American-made car, climbing up from the third place in 2021. Just behind it is last year's winner, Tesla Model 3. Tesla Model X is in 5th place, and Tesla Model S is in 6th place. Both cars were refreshed last year, and deliveries did not start before the Cars.com study, so they did not make the 2021 list. Thus, summing up the positions, it becomes obvious that the entire line of Tesla cars is the most American-made, of which no other automaker can boast. This automatically leads to the understanding that the Texas manufacturer significantly supports the American economy by providing important jobs at home. While the US manufacturers often choose to have manufacturing facilities outside and then export cars to sell to Americans, Tesla is focused on selling them cars that are made by their compatriots on their home soil. As Tesla strives to localize its supply chain, its vehicles claim to be 100% domestic, double the industry average. Meanwhile, the US government continues to suppress Tesla by ignoring the merit and advantages of the manufacturer and favoring cars that are less made in the US by US residents. The Inflation Reduction Act, which provides tax credits for the purchase of pure electric vehicles and hybrid electric vehicles, cut off the $7,500 tax credit for Tesla's 5-seater Model Y. At the same time, the list includes hybrid SUVs, with a negligible range offered by their batteries, which, moreover, are not assembled in the USA. Moving to the next update, Tesla Supercharger voting resumes for first poll of 2023. Tesla has opened voting for new Supercharger locations for Q1 2023. Late last year, Tesla announced that Tesla owners would be able to vote on the placement of new Superchargers. And shortly after the poll was opened, thousands of votes for locations worldwide came in. Now, owners will have the same opportunity to vote quarterly this year, with polls opening only a few days ago. After the first round of voting last year, 5 locations were picked in North America, Europe, and Asia. The top choices were Big Bear Lake, California, for North America, Bolzano, Italy, for Europe, and Haeundae, South Korea, for Asia. However, it should be noted that Tesla also continues to build out Supercharger locations outside of those chosen by voting, allowing more rural areas and less traveled places to still receive charging. This voting system follows some significant building milestones for the Tesla supercharging network. Towards the end of last year, Tesla announced that it had built its 40,000th supercharger location globally, and shortly thereafter, the automaker opened its first supercharger location that is open to all vehicles. Currently, the leaderboard stands with only a few thousand votes for each of the top locations, but this will undoubtedly change in the coming days and weeks. If you would like to vote for the next Tesla supercharger location, you must be a Tesla owner and log in with your Tesla account. From there, you will be allowed to select from a long list of pre-selected locations worldwide. The voting page also gives you the opportunity to suggest a new location for the next voting cycle and even apply to host a supercharging location if you are the owner of a commercial space. The Tesla supercharging network continues to be one of the most significant motivators for EV buyers to choose Tesla. With this new voting system, Tesla has not only made its system more transparent, but has given owners a unique opportunity to direct change that could positively affect them. Moving to the last update, Tesla passengers survive 250-foot plunge off cliff at Devil's Slide. A family of 4 inside a white Tesla was rescued after their all-electric vehicle fell about 250 feet off a cliff at Devil's Slide, California. Considering the factors surrounding the accident, the survival of all the Tesla's occupants has been dubbed by rescuers as nothing short of a miracle. The incident happened at about 10:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday. As per the California Highway Patrol and CAL FIRE, the all-electric vehicle went off the roadway and plunged down into a cliff on Highway 1, just south of the Tom Lantos Tunnel. The vehicle was carrying 2 adults and 2 children. The state of the Tesla's wreckage initially did not make rescuers very optimistic about the survival of the electric car's occupants. But upon realizing that the vehicle's passengers were alive, the rescuers went into overdrive, extricating 2 children, a 9-year-old boy and his 4-year-old sister immediately. The children's injuries were described as mild to moderate. The 2 adults' injuries were more notable, and thus, they were airlifted from the site of the accident using multiple helicopters. It was a difficult rescue, conducted in bad weather and in challenging terrain. But despite the helicopters being at risk themselves, rescuers were able to extricate the 2 adults inside the Tesla safely. The 2 adults were rushed to a trauma center, where they are currently recovering. Battalion Chief Brian Pottinger later told the media that the results of the accident were quite remarkable. "We come out here, unfortunately, all too often for things like this. And this was nothing short of a miracle that they survived," Pottinger said. Robin Johnson, a witness to the accident who called 911, shared to NBC Bay Area that the all-electric vehicle seemed to be driving far too fast, at least according to what she could tell from her rear-view mirror. Johnson noted that she saw the Tesla just go over the edge of the road and straight down the cliff. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.